We have an affair here. Let's see what's going on with this. Welcome to Star 7 Tarot. If you guys need a personal reading, email me at jillytarot@gmail.com. JILLYTAROT@gmail.com. That info and the pricing is in the description box below. Email me your situation, your zodiac signs, your story, what you want to know. Up to 5 questions, $75. If you need an emergency reading or if you're interested in a New Year's reading, that info is in the description box below. Okay, you guys, let's just tap in. Okay, what is going on with this affair? What is going on with this affair? Okay, someone could have given a love offer to somebody else. What's this affair? Okay. You may not know this is going on yet. The veil in the reverse. This could still be hidden from you. There could be a divine masculine rich guy having an affair. Or this could be someone in a relationship. They could be in a relationship with legal mesh. They could be in a false relationship. This high priest could have been in a false relationship. A false commitment. What is this? Maybe you haven't met this person. Maybe you will. Commitment, rich guy, divine masculine, male affair. There's definitely legal issues here. Slow and steady here. This person could have been slow to give you a commitment. What is this affair about? Finding information. What? What is this? A quick decision. Somebody removed some boundaries and made a quick decision to have some affair. To have an affair. There could have been some gossip surrounding a Queen of Cups. Or someone's watching a Queen of Cups. Okay, why was this quick decision made? This masculine could be wealthy. You could be this masculine and you're in a relationship is having an affair on you. They could be traveling and having an affair. Some of y'all, someone's having an affair in the family. What the hell is that? What is this Eight of Wands? Or there's some gossip surrounding some family. You got a King of Pentacles showing at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands, quick decision. Why? Judgment. There could have been some karmic debt here. What the? I don't understand this shit. Okay, who did they have an affair on? Who was cheated on? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who's loyal and faithful and committed and patient. Commitment. Someone who invested a lot of work into this connection. They had an affair on an Eight of Pentacles energy. Or they were balancing resources. This person was juggling you. Okay. Was divine masculine? Who's this divine masculine? Maybe this is someone that needs to... I don't know. Okay, someone who's a King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who's a liar. They can be narcissistic. But this is bizarre as fuck because it's coming out divine masculine. Maybe it's someone who appeared to be a divine masculine. Or maybe they were in player energy. Death and a rebirth. Ending. Someone you had an ending with. Scorpio energy. Someone you had a fight with. Okay, so you could have gotten a fight with someone. And so they had an affair. They made a quick decision to have an affair. And now they're going through an awakening. What? Death and a rebirth. Some of y'all, this ended and then they had an affair. Maybe you guys got in a fight, this ended, and they had an affair. And it was a quick decision here. What's the Five of Swords? What was this aggression dispute? About passion? Or they put you in competition? This could have to do with intimacy. A fight about passion? Initiative? Taking action? Someone could have been moving really slow here. The Knight of Pentacles, see how it's a snail. Okay, somebody was committed. Okay, so you could have an earth sign here that was committed to a King of Swords in reverse. This is not such a nasty... This is kind of a nasty... Some of y'all, this person could have went full on narc. And you guys were fighting about the Ace of Wands. There was a fight about taking action, maybe when it comes to commitment. Okay, so somebody here made a quick decision to have an affair. Okay. This could still be hidden from you. You may not know this yet. You may... I was just going to say you may know it intuitively. Damn right. High Priestess. Pisces energy. You can be very intuitive here, but this is... You had to stand in your strength here. Leo energy. Who do they have an affair with? This was a quick decision to have an affair. This won't be for all you. Some of y'all, there's a baby here. Or they were quick to give a commitment to someone else. Or this could have been a fight about commitment. I got to see what that commitment is. Some of y'all, they made a quick decision to give a commitment or get married to someone else to be a rich person. Because you got a speed decision. Sudden, quick decision to have an affair at least. Maybe even a quick decision to have a marriage. Or maybe you required a quick decision for this masculine to have a commitment that wasn't ready, and then he ran over here to have an affair. But maybe this is how he awakens to figure out what he wants. Hey, it is what it is, what it is. Okay, what's this affair? Who do they have an affair with? The World in reverse? Some of you guys, they haven't completed a karmic cycle with this person. Someone they haven't completed a cycle. They had an affair with someone they did not close out the cycle with. This can also be eight of wands is communication. Someone still left a line of communication open to the person they were having an affair with. They didn't close a cycle here. Okay? Or this could have been someone that wasn't from their past. Some of you guys, it was a new person or someone they don't have kids with. Okay. Or they're trapped. Who is this? Hermit, the Devil in the reverse. Some of you guys, this person's in a relationship. This Hermit could be the... Oh. Someone will be a Virgo Capricorn here. This is releasing toxicity. You guys may not know somebody lied to you. They're in a marriage. You could have been the side piece. This is why this person didn't give you a relationship. You've released this codependent relation, or this is a codependent relationship. This could be, some of you guys, they're not traveling. Who are they in a commitment with? Because the affair looks like it's with a hermit. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn. The World in reverse. Someone could be a fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Who are they in a commitment with? Because some of you guys, this person's in a marriage or a relationship. Who are they in a commitment with? Ace of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign too, or this is for money. This is a collaboration. This is for security and stability. This person's in a relationship for stability. What is this? Who are they in a commitment with? Knight of Swords. You guys, this person was daring. This person was in a relationship when they had an affair with this. You could be a Virgo or Capricorn here, or a fixed sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be in it doesn't matter. You got somebody here who lied, a King of Swords in reverse. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe this person lied about being a divine masculine. This person was in a relationship. They were on a break. They were on a break, taking a break from a commitment. And y'all could have had an affair during their breakup. Affair. This person made a quick decision. This person could have love bombed you during their affair or during their break. They could have been fighting. Look at this. I'm starting to read this whole reading differently. This person was having a fight with whoever they were in a relationship or marriage with. This person came in, Knight of Swords, rushing in when they had like a break, love bombing you. You guys had an affair. They had an affair here with someone who spends a lot of, you could be a homebody. Someone who's a homebody is someone who's not, who the devil in reverse, release the devil. This could have caused you to be in the Eight of Swords. You guys let your guard down. Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in the upright is like the one warrior, is someone who has set a lot of boundaries. Some of you guys could have been a hermit for a while. You guys could have been healing from a toxic previous relationship. You let your guard down and you moved very quickly with this Knight of Swords. This is very fast. You got love bombing, quick action on both sides. Okay, you guys had an affair. You could have thought this was your divine masculine, but he's coming out as the King of Swords in the reverse, a liar. Someone could be born in January on the 1st, 65. 4 could be relevant. Someone could be born April, March. 3rd, the 3rd or the 5th. May, August, 20, 21, 9, September. You guys, this is the veil in reverse. You guys don't know that what this person was up to. You were their new wand action. You were their new passion, new initiative. So this, or somebody was here. This is why this person was slow and playing mind games. Slow to give you a commitment, and you were invested. You were full on. Maybe when you first met this person, you guys were kind of at the same boat. You guys could have really fell hard for this person. Planning, commitment, and then you got slow and steady. You could have wondered why this never developed into commitment, because this person was on a break with someone they were in a commitment with, and they probably got back together with them. Or they're having some legal issues. Maybe they're getting a separation. There's some judgment here. Reckoning, reflection, return. Faith in the reverse. You could have lost faith in this. Or they don't have any faith. Love offer. Y'all, this karmic masculine's getting some fucking karma. The mask is, this is not your divine masculine. This is a karmic. This person could have left you out in the cold for this third party. This person could have multiple third parties. It's like they were fighting with someone they were in a relationship with, so this person cheated. And then they left you out in the cold. And you're single, sexy, and successful here. This is why this person left you out in the cold. Well, why? Let's see. Let's tap into the... What is this? You could be very intuitive. Reliable, committed here. This person left you on the cold for a third party. or you were a third party. They could have been getting in a fight or broken up with, so that's why they rushed in to do this. This person's getting karma. Or you were in a commitment with this person and they rushed to have an affair. You guys could be getting a divorce. You guys could be taking a break after a fight. Some of you guys, otherwise this person rushed in, gave someone else a love offer and a commitment because you guys were fighting. They could have rushed in and married someone, rushed in to propose someone, rushed in to give someone else a commitment and lied to you about it. They had an affair and now they're facing karma. Or they went back to that person they were in a relationship with, or they were married all along. Their karma could be getting a divorce and getting kicked out. You guys could have gotten in a fight. This person either went and jumped in and had an affair, gave someone else a relationship, or they were in a relationship, got in a fight, and you were the quick affair. And then they left you back out in the cold to go back over there and make it work with someone else. This person had a lot of choices, y'all. Fantasy and illusion. It was a fantasy and illusion that this was your divine masculine. 7 of Cups. That this was your happiness. Unless they gave a commitment to somebody here, that was the illusion. Y'all could have gotten a fight. This person made a quick decision to give a commitment to someone else, and they're realizing that was not a good choice. That was an illusion. That was a fantasy. And they invested in a fantasy out of ego. Thought they were winning here. You guys could have taken a break and this person rushed in to give a relationship to somebody else, and this was just to fulfill a fantasy, and it was so quick. That could have been quicker than you guys. This person could have gave this person a commitment a lot quicker than y'all, than you guys. This is someone that could have been like, oh, we got to go slow, baby. And then they rush in and give this person a relationship. Let me see. Yeah, this person was juggling. Some of you guys, this person was juggling both of you guys. Going back and forth. You guys could have gotten a fight. You guys taking a break. This person's having an affair in a relationship. And then y'all could have made up. Y'all didn't even know about this affair. Or these affairs. Or that you were the affair. And you got reflection in return. This person could have returned and realized that whoever they gave the love offer to was a bad choice. Or they got left out. Some of you guys, they went to a third party, left you out in the cold, got with this third party, and realized they committed to someone who had a lot of options, who had a high body count or something, or had a lot of options while they were together at least. You were committed to this person, and they were committed to money or something. They could have thought this was a better option here. Okay, so what happened with this other relationship? If they went back to someone they committed to, what happened here? You got this King of Swords coming out again. Head over heart. This person, they could have married this person for money. This could have been an ex. Someone they have memories with. Okay, what happened here? They could have had new feelings. This could have been someone new. Y'all, they didn't leave this person behind. I don't know, these cards came out funky. I can't tell. Some of you guys, this person has feelings. New love and feelings. This could be somebody new or an ex. It's going to be different for each of you guys. They have feelings for this person. This person made a decision, 4 Cups in reverse, to be with this person over here. And they caused you a 3 of Swords. Faded, positive changes. They were planning to betray you the whole time. They were planning to leave you behind. You were an affair the whole time. This person had no intentions. They lied. They had no intentions of ever giving you this love offer or commitment. Bitterness, betrayal. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Person put 10 plus 3 is 13. That's the death card. You've got somebody here caused you heartbreak, trauma, sorrow, grief. You guys could be in a Queen of Swords energy here. You're very honest. This person was the King of Swords in reverse. You're a Queen of Swords in the upright. You're honest and independent. This person could have been codependent in this relationship. Some of you guys are financially reliable on this other. They just had feelings here with this other person. And they didn't even tell you this. You don't. This caused you nothing but the 10. This person literally gives you the 10 of Wands. Look at her just hanging on to the tree there. Burden, stress, burnt out, anxiety. This person left you in the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. Nothing but burdens. And this was their intent. They were never intentionally planning on giving you a love offer. This was all a lie. Queen of Wands. This could be hidden from you. Some of you guys, they could be with the Queen of Wands, or you're in a Queen of Wands energy. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that they're in a relationship with. This is someone from their past, or they have a lot of good memories. This could be someone very pretty. This could be hidden from you. Illusions, hidden, confusion, secrets, uncertainty. Maybe this person was uncertain. This commitment was hidden from you, the Moon card. Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. This is who they're in a relationship with, the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, this person has control. They like control, so they can control this situation. Others of you guys, they may have kids. This is hidden from you why they walked away. This person walked away and gave a whole relationship to a Queen of Wands. This is not just a 10 of Swords betrayal. It's a 3 of Swords and a 10 of Wands. This was very painful. And you guys don't even know this. You guys might find this out. This shit might break you all over again. If this person, when they walked away from you to begin with, it really hurts you. When you find out about this, it's going to hurt you all over again, even though you've done some healing. This person's going to have some karma. Or this could have been done to a divine masculine here. This Queen of Wands could end up cheating on them with a rich guy. Who's this Queen of Wands? Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is not somebody new. You guys were somebody new. This was an old ex. This is someone, they went back to the past. They were in a fight with someone they were in a relationship with. You were a rebound. They have feelings for this person. Maybe they had some feelings for you. Maybe they're reminiscing. I don't know, though. I don't know. What is the 6 of Cups about? Not walking away. Someone, they are not walking away from you guys. You guys are over. This person has feelings and memories with this Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, years, months, this is who they're with. This person's in a relationship with the Queen of Wands. This is who their family, they introduced to their family. This you don't know. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is not somebody new. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is not someone new. You guys were the affair. I thought you were the one that you got, or you guys could be this Queen of Wands. Okay, and your person was sneaking around, but they don't even want to be with this Hermit energy. You could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Or a High Priestess. Pisces energy. Cancer, Virgo sometimes. But you guys were the affair. This person left you. You sacrificed a lot waiting for this person. And if they just told you, hey, I'm in a relationship with a Queen of Wands, you guys could have let this person go a long time ago. This person is slowly destroying you because some of you guys here are still wishing and hoping this person's going to give you a love offer, and they're not. And this person couldn't just tell you this, I'm in a relationship, I don't want to be with you, so you could let go. You guys were literally sacrificing yourself waiting for this person. You're a Nine of Pentacles. You guys could, look at this, you guys are a sweetheart. I think you guys sacrificing enough is enough truth that you guys need. You guys, I think you had to learn that even without the answers, you have to choose yourself. You guys are a healer. You guys are a Queen of Cups. You're an empath. You're a sweetheart. You could be a Virgo or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who left you self-sacrificed, sacrificing yourself for them. A lack of direction, not knowing where to go, waiting for them to give you a love offer when they never were. And this person couldn't just fucking tell you the truth. They're the King of Swords in the reverse. They're a liar. They're an absolute liar. You're a Queen of Swords in the upright. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're a Queen of Swords in the upright, a Queen of Cups. You're a sweetheart. You're compassionate. You're nurturing. You're a healer. And you're sitting in the Nine of Pentacles out alone. You're the privileged lady. You're single here. Somebody's single. Whoever this is whoever's single right now, you were the one, you were the rebound. You were the affair. You were thinking that this person was going to come in and propose, come in and apologize, come in and tell you why they left you, why they rejected you, why they did this. Y'all could have even made up again. This person never told you. It's because of this Queen of Wands. That they were fighting with. This is hidden. This relationship is hidden. They're not walking away. They're not letting go. Letting go in the reverse. Commitment. Queen of Wands. Nostalgia, memories. They have memories with this person. You guys could have literally been expecting this person to come back and give you a love offer. And instead of them just telling you, I'm in a relationship, this was never going to be anything. Why didn't they tell you? You guys just are moving on. Why didn't they tell you? This person's facing karma because they're in their South Node. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because they're immature as fuck. You guys are moving on. You're a healer. You guys had to heal. Your chakras are aligned. You're divine here. You guys are going to get real love with a mature man. This person was immature. You're going to get real love with somebody else. You're ascending to someone better here. This was not your karmic, or this was not your divine masculine. You guys thought this was your divine masculine. You thought this was your person. You thought this was your soulmate. This person's getting fucking karma. Oh, you're getting karma. You guys are ascending to true love. To absolute true love here. This is in the distant future, this person. You guys are as cold as ice towards this person. You guys already moved on. You travel beyond knowing the answers or whatever here. What is their karma here? Oh, they chased they married for lust. Because they chose lust over real love. They may find out this Queen of Wands is lusting. This person is full of lust. Some of you guys, you're ascending and you're a starseed. You're going to be in the spotlight here. You could be having some money. This could... Karma is their lust, or lust is their karma. I don't understand it. They're going to be jealous and envious of you. Because you're ascending, you're getting someone better. What is lust here? You guys, they were lusting after you. They're getting karma for lusting. Expectation. Emotional pain. Some of you guys, their karma is the emotional pain. Or they were expecting you to have I don't understand this. You guys love yourself now. This emotional pain, you guys could have really lost your shit here. You love yourself here. This person caused you a lot of emotional pain here. It changed you. 9. You guys could be born on the 9th, September. 59, 53 could be relevant. 98, 15, 80, 92, 5, May. Your person could be born in May. They could be a Taurus. This could be a rich guy coming in that's going to give you commitment. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. This is going to be your person. What's their karma? I don't understand this. Their karma is you healing. I don't... They're getting karma from making you wait. For not telling you the truth. Some of you guys, they were indecisive. Like, going back and forth. They didn't know who they wanted. And maybe they're realizing a little too late that they want... I don't know. What is their karma? I don't know, because it looks like here, this person has feeling. Like this was an ex, or they invested in this person. They have feelings for this person. Maybe they had feelings for you too. I don't... Let's see what they feel about this, feel about you guys and what their karma is. This person's getting karma for putting you in a third party, though. This isn't... Planning? What the hell was this person thinking? Why do people do this? Just keep your dick in your pants or your vagina, like, wrapped up. Come on. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm telling you, you guys are in a Queen of Swords. You're cutthroat here. How do they feel towards our collective? The one that they rejected, walked away from. Y'all, they don't give a fuck. They're not grieving shit. They don't... I don't think they really give a fuck that they caused a tower to this high priestess. They're not disappointed. Judgment here. This person's disconnected. They get bored. You guys, this person could be a narcissist. How do they... Queen of Wands. They could feel like you... They were contemplating here. Some of you guys, this person didn't know who they wanted to be with. Oh, wait, hold on. This is their... Some of y'all, this Queen of Wands is going to walk away. Their karma could be this Queen of Wands getting bored with them and walking away. Abandonment, unemployment, or this is going to be their... This Queen of Wands is going to walk away, or they're going to get bored of this Queen of Wands. They're going to have hardships, loss, isolation, abandonment, unemployed, and struggle. Whoever this person chose over them is going to walk away from them too. And you're going to have a stability here and your wish fulfillment. They're going to be left in the same emotional pain they created for you. What is their karma? The Emperor. Some of you guys... Their karma might be having to watch this Queen of Wands be with an Emperor, or an Emperor come into your life. What? Okay. How are they going to view this High Priestess in the end? Y'all, I did see the King of Cups. This person could start having... I don't know. What the fuck. I don't think they felt bad for causing this into your life at all. I think this person's completely detached. They're coming out of King of Swords reverse. Even the King of Swords in the upright is emotionally detached. In the reverse, this person don't give a fuck. Person don't give a fuck. This person committed to someone due to lust. Or that they're going to find out whoever they committed to is full of lust. They could cheat on them with an Aries. Or a divine masculine. Leave them for a divine masculine, because this person's coming out in their south node. What are they going to come realize about this Queen of Cups energy? This High Priestess? Some of you got... They're going to be burdened. But you got new feelings, love, emotional awakening here. And some instability. Codependency. This person could be codependent, stressed, burnt out. What the fuck? Why are they going to be stressed over our collective? Yo. Because you ascended really fast. You guys, this person's eventually, I don't think they care now. This is someone that realizes far too late how much they hurt somebody they shouldn't have. This person may learn a harsh lesson. Whoever they decided to stay with or go back to turns out in failure. And then that's when they're gonna, it could be a couple years from now, whenever it happens. It says distant future. So when this happens, this person's gonna go wake up and start to have feelings for, some of you guys are also in Queen of Wands energy. That's the catch. They committed to the Queen of Wands in the upright, but you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This person's going to collapse into the Ten of Swords. They're going to go lose their financial footing. They're going to be unstable here. And they're going to have a intuition, spirituality, an emotional waking. Their heart chakra is going to open because of how they betrayed this sweetheart, this Queen of Cups. So when this happens, when they have this sudden epiphany, it's going to be like those guys that you hear, what happened? What was your karma when you hurt somebody good? Or what did you learn? But it can take years for them to realize. And they come out to be very good motivational speakers. Some of you guys, this person eventually becomes the emperor. And that could be why their karma is them becoming the emperor, because they, which can be a good karma, but it's like, because they met you, they were in their south node. And you help them transform into their north node. And it could be years along the road. It could be 3 years from now. Could be 3 months. Could be sudden with the Eight of Wands. This could be a sudden realization. Could be in the next 8 months. 100 months, 100 weeks. I don't know. Whenever it is, it's like this person has a sudden awakening. Because they had a big fucking ego. They had a big fucking ego. Like, I'm getting an ego death. Like, this person wanted both of y'all if they could have it their way. Like, this person's going to realize Queen of Cups is someone who truly loves. They could have committed to this person because of the way they look, or they have a relationship, a long relationship, they have feelings, or they have history. Why do they choose this Queen of Wands? But you are coming up now as the Queen of Wands too. They're going to see you as the Queen of Wands as well. And this Queen of Wands looks like she could leave them for someone else. Or they're going to get bored of this Queen of Wands. Or she's going to get bored of them, or both. They both get bored of each other. Maybe they are bored of each other now. And this person sudden progress, burdened, collapse. You got 10-10. Coming up for part of their karma here, and how they view you. They viewed you like they caused you burden, stress, betrayal, exhaustion, and they're having feelings for you, and they're realizing what they've done after their ego collapses. This person doesn't care for a while, and then it's going to hit them. It's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. That's what I'm getting here. This is someone who's going to be like, why did I fuck that up? Why did I fuck that up? What was I thinking? Star Aquarius energy. You guys had to heal. This person, you could send them into healing. Then they're going to go and heal. They're going to be forced to heal and grow up. We got the Fool starting over again. Aquarius, Aries energy. Why did they choose this Queen of Wands? Let me see what this is. Some of you guys, it's everything I told you, because if stability, they spent a lot of investment. They had feelings. Whether this is new, it looks like it's an older person, an older ex they were fighting with. They got back together. You were rebound. And this rebound turns you this rebound turns you from a Queen of Cups to a Queen of Swords. This changed you. You've learned to love yourself here, and then you're elevating here. You're going to meet a real love, mature man, and this person's going to eventually, and this Queen of Wands relationship's going to end, and this person's going to forever think about you because they betrayed you. And you're a high priestess. You're intuitive here. You be teaching this person something, a big lesson, and then they're going to go to their North Node eventually, which is good because you are a healer. And this person didn't want to change. They didn't want to heal. They wanted to stay karmic and stay in a karmic situation. So that's what they chose. And this person didn't give two fucks about you. Okay? They didn't care. They didn't care. And now they're going to have to feel it. Why did they chose... Some of you guys, they chose this person because they were slow and steady. Maybe you wanted things more rushed. Okay, why did they commit to this Queen of Wands? Some of y'all, it's ego and pride. The Hermit. I don't understand. What the... Some of you guys, they committed to this person because you ended it with them. Because they were too slow to give you a commitment. You guys got in a fight about some intimacy. So this person could have committed to this person because you ended it. Like, they had no direction, lack of direction. And they rushed in. I don't understand this shit. This person acted on their self-know. It's like they... Some of y'all, they thought this was a wounded warrior and they needed to rush in and save this person. This Queen of Wands. They could have felt like they needed to come in and save this person coming in like a damn knight. But not at the same time realizing what they did to you. They gave up on this connection. Or some of y'all, because you guys changed. So they went over here to... Some of y'all, they wanted control. They wanted control here. I don't understand. Why do they choose this Queen of Wands to commit to this Queen of Wands? It's feelings, too. New love, new feelings. It's something new, or maybe new feelings. This is what's weird, because they chose to be with this person because they had new feelings, but at the end of the day, they're going to realize this about this Queen of Cups. So weird. So fucking weird. This person was very slow to give you... This person could have been committed and patient. Maybe you were more rushy. Maybe they had to pursue this person longer. Or they had to... Some of you guys, this is a newer person. Others of you guys, it's someone from their past that they started having feelings for again. Okay, so whatever it is, they're in a relationship with this person because this person didn't rush them. And this is... They're still with this person. Or they had two paths. Do you want the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Wands? And they chose the Queen of Wands. And some of you guys, they were hiding this, avoiding this deception, cunning. And so they lose both. At the end of the day, this person loses both of you. And end. Death, Ten of Swords. Eventually this ends. Some of y'all were this person's like twin flame or spiritual lover. And they betrayed it. And they didn't realize this. They didn't realize that they were in love with you. Or they avoided being in love. Divine feminine. Some of you guys, they got this person pregnant here. And they had feelings for them. Okay? They betrayed you, got someone else pregnant, committed to someone else, and they had feelings for somebody else. And at the end of the day, they're going to realize they actually love you. Some of you guys, this person, you got a tower here to what they invested in. This person was a devoted... This person could have been in a King of Swords in reverse energy towards this Queen of Cups. They're coming out the King of Cups, but they gave this King of Cups energy to a Queen of Wands. This is who they loved and nurtured and invested in, and is coming to a tower. An inevitable crumbling down, chaos, destruction. Because they betrayed a Queen of Cups, someone who's a sweetheart. This person invested. They literally had feelings for somebody else, but you were their Queen of Cups to their King. You invested in this person how they invested in this person. And there's a tower here. Sudden. Something sudden. What is this tower? Hidden about a high priestess. You're the Queen of fucking Swords. You're the truth? What are they? It's taking a break. You had to heal. Some of you guys hear why you guys were on a break. They had an affair and they had feelings for this Queen of Wands. This was a sudden change. You notice this person's feelings suddenly changed when y'all were on a break. Your intuition told you this person had feelings for somebody else. They committed to somebody else, or they were indecisive here. They invested. They had a King of Cups feelings for somebody else. This is who they were emotionally committed to, and they were the King of Swords in the reverse towards you. This person could have cut you off, silent treated you like a King of Swords in the reverse. And you guys had to heal from this. And you learned self-love through this. Because you invested waiting for somebody who just was lying. This is just betrayal. And look at you guys came out a match. This is what's ironic. A King of Cups is not a Queen of Wands match. You were their match, and now you're a Queen of Swords. You're the fucking Divine Feminine. You're committed here. They were in their South Node. This was a karmic masculine here. Sorrow, trauma, grief to an Empress here. Some of you guys here, they got someone pregnant. And they have feelings, and they're devoted to being a husband to this person. You guys could have went through a lot. You could have had a lot of betrayals in your life, a lot of similar situations before you finally healed and chose to love yourself here. But you're going to get real love. Now that you truly love yourself, you're going to attract real love here. This person's going to come to a realization that they're in love with you and you're a star. Yeah, this is over. Death. Like, this person's gonna not have both of you guys at the end of the day. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You had to heal here. Some of you guys, when this person knew you, you were in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have been unstable, insecure, codependent, clingy, an Empress in the Minor Arcana. And after going through this, or this is how this person viewed you, after going through this, you come out the Divine Feminine. And you ascend. And get your true Divine Masculine. You're moving on. Starseed. And you could be in some type of spotlight too. It's weird because they chose the Queen of Wands, but they're going to view you like the Queen of Wands in the upright at the end of the day. But you were the whole package. You're the Empress. You're every queen of the deck. And they settled for a Queen of Wands. Because they viewed you as a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't want to fight. They just rushed into this other commitment. And they lied. You invested and they lied about wanting to invest. You were committed to this, loyal and faithful. They were not. This person could have caused you a lot of chaos in your life, and they could have just told you the truth. This is why this person's under karma, because they could have just told you the truth instead of hiding this so you guys could heal and walk away a long time ago. This person, you guys, some of y'all still think this is your person because this person never gave you no closure. This person was full-on narcissistic towards you. And they're going to realize they're actually fucking in love with you. You're going to be the one that got away at the end of the day. This person played mind games. Mind games, manipulation, the whole 9 yards here. You win. You win. Or if you're the person that hurt this Queen of Cups, you lose, they win, and you get to watch it. They chose your copycat for some of y'all. Some of y'all, they have children with your copycat. Like, I'm saying, like, some of you guys, they end up with you were the Queen of Wands the whole time. They end up with the Queen of Wands, but you're the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pence. You know, you're the whole package. This person was player and non-committal. Non-committal to you. Some of you guys, they had a commitment while they were having affairs. Or they just had options. Or they lied about giving you a commitment. This person was doing secret shit. Yep, secret commitment. I'm telling you, they got into a secret contract. They were in a secret agreement here. And this could have blocked your finances. This person energy was blocking you. And you finally just released it, and now you're having victory. That's what you needed to learn. You're out of this world. This person's going to view you, and the end is out of this world. Okay? Yeah, this person created nothing but chaos in your life. And you have the power now. And you're guarding yourself. You're not giving yourself to this person anymore. They're a trickster. You view them. Yeah, this person came in with the intention to harm you, to hurt you, to break your heart. Okay, you lost your respect for this person. You lost your respect to this person. They were in their self node. This person was in outer space here. I'm telling you. They could have been married here. And you guys had to heal. This person was greedy. Some of you guys, they married somebody else for money. Or they had new feelings here. They got walked quick down this aisle to commit to someone, or just a relationship, or this is what you guys are getting. Okay, victory and success, marriage and wedding, and their life is crumbling, or their marriage is going to crumble. This person's losing their mind. They're going to lose their mind when you get a marriage? I don't understand. Because they're going to realize that they love you, and your spirit teams are like, no, you're not coming back. You don't deserve this person. Okay, and this person has to learn to grow. Otherwise, some of y'all are just living with a full-on narcissist. I'm not really getting that, though, because I just feel like they were narcissistic towards you guys, cut you off, and they chose someone else. And at the end of the day, they're going to regret it. It's going to crumble, and you guys suffered for no reason, but, well, for a good reason. At the end of the day, you're going to get real love. You got someone coming in. You got this man coming in, a divine masculine. You got an emperor coming in. Okay. Some of you guys here, you were dealing with a narcissist, or they ended up with a narcissist, a faker. Some of you guys, they ended up with a narcissist. They could have been. Some of you guys here, they either married a narcissist. Some of y'all, they have parents that are narcissists. They're a parent with a narcissist. They have children with a narcissist. They're a narc. I don't know. Or this person's going to lose their mind because they could have married for money, but you were the money. So take it as a resonate. Some of you guys could do tarot. That's not supposed to be in that deck. All right, this person could get a tarot reading on you and losing their mind. This person was promiscuous. This is all they wanted from you was sex. Okay, they could want to come in and try to give you commitment now, but your spirit teams are saying, nope. Contract. Some of you guys had a contract, and this contract is now over. It's null and void. It's divorce, spiritual divorce court, because this person chose someone else. Okay, this person was given two options. They thought they won, but at the end of the day, this other person who was innocent won. All right, and it's not about winning. This person wanted to win at all costs, and they lost. So